I'm dressed almost exactly the same as my last video, and I'm not going to change for this video because who cares? You certainly don't. Today I shall be reviewing Simon and the Homosapien Agenda. Side note, I'm going to avoid spoilers in this video unless I feel so passionately about it that I have to have a spoiler section. Back to you in the studio, Emma. I don't know what.
It's a review of the book, it's a review of the book, it's a review.
This is just a little cute gay love story, but with a little bit of mystery thrown in there too. Basically the mystery is that Simon is messaging this guy and they're really getting on quite well, but he doesn't know who this guy is. So the whole time you're like rushing through it, like, who is it? I want to know who it is. And it was really good because it hinted it, but I didn't notice the hints until the end when I actually knew who it was. Literally for the whole thing, I had no idea. I went through phases of thinking it was literally every single character. It's one of those things where if I tell you too much, you might guess.
Night bite or main meal.
This section maybe needs a little bit of explaining. Some books are just chill and fun and you can put them down quite easily, but they're really sweet and nice to pick up again. An example of this I would say is some of John Green's books, Rainbow Rowell, that kind of style. But then the main meal kind of books are the ones that are so addictive. You can't put them down, you just have to devour them in like one sitting. And an example of this would be kind of something like Harry Potter or maybe the Percy Jackson series, or something like We Are Liars by E. Lockhart. Some are in between, and this one is one of those because it's very chill and fun to read, but you also have to inhale it in like basically one sitting because you need to know who Blue is. I read it on a train on the way back from an open day, I think, and I literally just sat there and read the whole thing.
Kiss, 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 marry, 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 kill, 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 kiss, marry, kill.
Kiss Blue because Simon is just so in love with Blue, it's hard not to fall in love with him too. Marry Abby because she's just lovely. I think it'd be nice to hang out with her every day. And kill Martin. If you've read the book, you need no explanation for this.
Read if you like.
Read this if you like Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, or basically any other kind of cute YA fiction. Also, if you're looking for gay stuff and you want something that's actually not depressing, this one is good for that.
Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning.
There's not really many trigger warnings for this, to be honest, it's quite chill. Jealousy, maybe? Alcohol, and subtle homophobia. I don't think there's any really intense homophobia, like no violence, though I think it references stuff like that occasionally. I'm holding it upside down. Oh, also mild sexual references. It's the jar of star lines. The jar of star lines is where I write my favourite line from a book on a piece of paper, make it into a paper star, and then put it in this little jar. It's you, I say. I know I'm late, he says. Then there's a grounding noise and a jolt and a swell of music. Someone shrieks and then laughs, and the ride spins to life. So there's my little star and it's going in the jar. And that can go on my bookshelf here.
The songs that go with it.
I found a song that is perfect for this book. Blue by Troye Sivan. If you listen to that after reading this or during, you will definitely get where I'm coming from.
Shade, 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 shade. Shade in the book.
Putting my reading glasses on. To read someone can be another way of saying to shade someone if you didn't know. Basically the things I didn't like. Because I'm a very critical reader and there are always things that I don't like. This one had quite few actually. I found the character Leah extremely irritating. Like, it's okay for Simon to have more than one female friend. I'm not gonna spoil it, but she just gets very frustrating. Like, I liked her as a character, but the things she was annoyed about annoyed me. Simon was a bit of a mess, to be honest, but I kind of enjoyed that, to be fair. Obviously the language isn't super flowery and wonderful, but I think it was right for this kind of book.
It's the activity that relates to what happens in the book. Yeah.
So this section is where I do something that is relevant to stuff that happens in the book, doing something that the main character might do. So in this one I'm going to send an email to someone I care about, maybe letting them know what's going on in my life. You should do this too. Hi, Editing Emma here. The last file somehow corrupted itself, so that's all there is. I hope you enjoyed my first proper booktube video, and please subscribe and like and do all the fun things. Comment question, have you read any LGBT books, and which are your favourites? Cool, cool. I will see you next time, hopefully quite soon. Goodbye. I feel so emotional about it. Good morning, Mr. Magpie.